There are new details about Congressman Darrell Issa's stunning announcement that he is giving up his longtime seat in the House of Representatives. He may not want to leave Congress after all.
Our 10 News reporter John Horn joins us with why Issa's announcement may be part of a larger plan to stay in power.
Well, Lindsay, he may have even hinted at it in the resignation statement he sent our station. Now, in it, he says he's not seeking re-election in the 49th district, but the next district over may be ripe for his taking. It's a possibility one political insider called the worst kept secret in Washington, D.C. Republican Darrell Issa's seat in the House of Representatives a major target for charged-up Democrats. Issa barely won in 2016, and political analysts say this year would be even harder. The near-weekly protests outside his Vista office, case in point. Issa announced he wouldn't run for the seat this November, but listen carefully to what he said to ABC News yesterday.
I'm old enough to know it's time to go and young enough to know that I still have plenty of energy left to do something productive.
Productive? Perhaps an understatement. A new report on the political website The Hill says Issa is eyeing the seat held by embattled Congressman Duncan Hunter, one district over. It's a much heavier Republican region, including Lakeside, Ramona, and Escondido. Hunter now battling allegations for possible campaign finance violations, the UT now reporting a federal grand jury subpoenaing evidence. Voters in Lakeside giving mixed reactions to a potential Issa versus Hunter campaign. This man voicing support for Hunter.
He's always been a veteran's advocate. I've always appreciated that.
Others hoping for an entirely fresh face.
I'm waiting to see if someone will run for this seat that I could support.
Longtime political consultant John Dadian, who did some campaign work for Issa but describes himself as a friend of both candidates, says many are watching Hunter's political future closely.
There's a lot of politicians in East County that are waiting to see if he's elected this year or if he stays in for 2 years or if he doesn't make it this election.
I reached out to Issa's office, but they did not respond. Now, Hunter wouldn't address the campaign allegations, but in a statement said he's 100% running for re-election and that his values reflect the ones of the people in his district.
Okay, so my question is, right now Issa lives in Hunter's district, or rather he lives in Vista, which is out of Hunter's district. Does that mean he would have to move?
Well, surprisingly, the Constitution does not require that for people in the House of Representatives. Location-wise, they only have to live in the same state. Now, that could be a liability, but Issa is a big name here, and San Diego's representatives are well-known region-wide, so he may be more familiar than other candidates who may be trying the same thing.
It is a Republican country. Be an interesting race.
Yes, it will.
All right, John.
We'll watch.
Thank you so much.